Hey friends, welcome back to Cleaning Therapy. My name is Jenny if you're new here. And today we're just gonna have a laid back, relaxing fall home tour. Over the past few weeks, I have been working on getting my home ready for fall, and I think we're there. It's perfect timing because we've also finally started to get some fall weather down here in Louisiana, and we've been really enjoying that. So before we head into this home tour, just very briefly, I also wanted to remind myself of the gratitude that I have for my house. And I wanted to kind of share just a little bit of a personal story around my house. For those of you who have followed me for the last few years and have seen me work on my house, I feel like every house is a work in progress. There's always so much to be done and it never feels complete. My house has been a work in progress for the last 15 years. And lately I have just felt very ready to say goodbye to this house. There's a lot of good memories in this house, but there's also a lot of really sad memories in this house. And if you've followed me for a few years now, you've seen some of that, but a lot has happened in this house. And it's just something that I'm kind of starting to really feel ready to let go and have a new chapter of my own and start over somewhere. And as I feel those feelings and understand where they come from, because I think they're legitimate, I'm also reminded of everything that this house has seen us through and just what a blessing it's been to us. And I can think of 2 times that we almost lost this house. And those were really, really scary times. And the most recent one being only a year ago when my husband passed away without life insurance. And I was faced with the possibility of losing it again. God always sending someone at the right time as I was trying to get on my feet after that happened. And miraculously, we still have this house. So I have very mixed feelings about it. I do feel like I need to move on from it sometime in the next year or so. But I also feel this overwhelming sense of gratitude for my house and that we've been able to hold on to it and that it has served us well and we've made really wonderful memories here too. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're in a season where it's real hard or you feel like you can't get your house to look like you want or like other people's houses look, or there's just not enough money for decorations, or you just feel like you can never keep up, I just wanted to kind of just encourage you, as I remind myself, and that even if this is a season where we can't do what we want with our house, just having that appreciation for what we've been through and what we've gotten through as people. Anyway, long story short, even though I do have feelings of wanting to move on from this house, I am grateful for it. And I hope you can see in this home tour that my house has been given a lot of love, and I've been really trying to make it a happy and peaceful home for myself and my kids. And that's really all I've ever wanted. So I hope you enjoy this home tour. I hope you make yourself a nice cozy beverage and enjoy this and have some peace on this beautiful day. So starting out here in the front of the house, I have a few fall decorations out here so far, and we did some planting out here in the front garden. So I just have some chrysanthemums and then some bushes behind that. But I just think it adds a really nice color for fall. I love these orangey and burgundy tones, and then we did like a little pop of pink on the edges and some white as well. And I just think this looks really nice and cleaned up for fall. My garden had definitely gotten very, it just kind of died over the summer. So it was definitely in need of some work, and I needed to add some mulch and just kind of start over with some of the plants that had died out during the summer. So I'm really happy with the way this came out. It's super simple and it's just a nice fresh start for the garden. Over here, as you look at the front door, I have a garland. It's actually 3 different garlands pieced together from at home. And then I do have string lights in there that you can see at night, and it adds a really nice glow. And then I have a really nice big mum from Lowe's, and it just has all 3 colors in it, which I think is so pretty. And I love just the purple, the yellow, and the orange tones. I also have a couple of pumpkins that I got at Lowe's as well. And I have added a little bit since then because I put up a little bit of Halloween decor as well. But for right now, this is what the porch looked like at that time just for fall. My wreath is from Hobby Lobby from years back, and it's still in pretty good condition, so I like to use it. I like how it has 3 different colors to tie in all the colors on the porch. And as you walk in the house here, as you can see, I have a long hallway that goes all the way into the dining room. And to the left over here is our family room. This little foyer area is pretty hard to film. It's such a narrow hallway, and so I can only get it from different angles. I can't really get it head on, but it's just a long skinny table that I ordered on Amazon because it's really just almost a custom fit for this wall here. And it's a board and batten wall that I had done on a DIY video that you can find in my video library. And I have my candle warmer here, a vase with some fall florals, and I have a lamp and a tray for my keys and sunglasses, and that's pretty much it. I keep it really simple and functional here on the entryway table. Here in the living room, this actually used to be the dining room, the formal dining room of the house, and I flipped it around because it's just such a nice big space for having kind of a grand family room where we can all gather. And so the TV is in here now, and I have the dining area up by the kitchen, and that just works so much better for us. This room was so much bigger, and we just were not using the formal dining room, and I knew that if we had a great room or a family room that we could all gather, hang out, watch TV, just be together, I knew we would enjoy that even more. So I flipped that around a couple of years ago. And as far as decorations go, I have a neutral color palette in my home, so I just try to add different fall colors in here. I've got a fall candle going. That one is from Hobby Lobby. And I've got a couple of tapered candles in like a burgundy color, which I really like. And then this knit pumpkin was from, I want to say it was from At Home, but it could have been from Hobby Lobby as well. So, and I'm just giving you little glimpses of this room, and you know, a lot of this stays year round, but just kind of giving you an overview for all the different things in this room. We have a little seating area, we have our TV, and then we have, you know, this end table and coffee table combo along with an L-shaped sofa, and it's just a really nice comfy space for us to hang out in. Here above this side of the board and batten wall, I have a framed art picture, and this one I just printed off of Etsy. I do that a lot. I'll just get, you know, artwork that I really like and print it out over at Office Depot, whatever size I want, and then I just frame it. And I find that to be such a much more cost-effective way to have art in my home. And this is just the cute little pumpkin pillow that I picked up at Kirkland's to kind of add a little cozy vibe to our sofa. And then here again, this candle, it smells so good. I definitely recommend the Hobby Lobby candles. They're really big, they smell good, and they're a great price. Also, I definitely won't be able to let you know where I've got everything in my house, but if you have any questions, I would love to answer them in the comments and help you guys out and steer you in the right direction. I absolutely love that my family room rug came in a doormat size and a runner size as well. So I have those coordinating, and I really like that. And then moving down the hallway to the left is the kitchen. And it's definitely not a new kitchen. It's not a fancy kitchen. It's just an older maple square-shaped kitchen that I painted the cabinets white a few years ago. I really wanted an updated look, and we just didn't have enough money, so I went ahead and just painted them myself. I used a Rust-Oleum kit, and they hold up pretty well. There's some chips on certain cabinets that we use frequently, but for the most part, it's held up really well. And here I'm just showing you little ways that I've decorated for fall, little things that I've put here and there. I absolutely love to have a candle going in my kitchen to light in the evenings as I'm cleaning the kitchen. This one's Pumpkin Spice Latte from Bath & Body Works. And I have this cute little pumpkin shaped cutting board or cheese board. It's from TJ Maxx from a couple of years ago, but it's just so cute. And I love the little glow that the candle has in the evening. And here's my Mrs. Meyer's soaps right here by the sink. And then I've got my coffee cup all ready for, the multiple coffee cups that I end up having on any given day. And here I also like to have a little tray with another picture from Etsy, another little print, and a cozy little kitchen lamp. So I love the ambient light coming in to make my coffee in the morning, and especially early mornings when I'm trying to get Alex ready for school. I love having the little glow in the kitchen. Moving from the kitchen into the dining area, there's a dining room area and then a little fireplace sitting area. And this is one of my favorite places in our home. I would say the fireplace area is probably my top favorite. Not only do I love to sit here every morning and drink my coffee and read my book, but I also like to come back in the evenings and enjoy the little glow from the mantle garland. It just creates such a pretty glow, and there's a few little glowy items in my bookcase, and I like to grab a blanket and just make a cup of tea in the evening and enjoy this area all over again. I had a lot of fun decorating this for fall. This is one of the places in my house where I actually have little options for decorations. I'm pretty minimal with what I keep in my house, but having a bookcase like this gives me full permission to just grab a bunch of things that look pretty to me and arrange them like I like. And that's just a fun thing I can do every single season. I've definitely learned that the little things are the big things in life, and all the little simple joys that we can bring to our day, whether that be decorating for a season or just watching our favorite movie, whatever brings us joy, those are the things that truly make for a good life. Just those simple joys that we can look forward to each day. The dark green throw that I have on that white chair is so comfy, you guys. I got that at Walmart. It's from Better Homes and Gardens line, and I highly recommend them. I actually have two, a dark gray and a dark green, and they are wonderful. And here I just have my book and devotional, and I've got a candle going. This one is white pumpkin, a couple of coasters, and that's it. Just something really simple in the middle of the table. I feel like I have so many decorations all around it that I didn't need for it to be complicated. So this is just a very functional little area that I come to in the morning, and I like to read or journal or just whatever makes me feel like I'm starting my day just with me and in a slower way, so that I can kind of just gather my thoughts before the craziness of the day starts. Here in the dining room, it's also just real simple this year, and I absolutely love my dining room table. I wanted to let you guys know that it's actually from Amazon. It is solid wood, but it was from Amazon, and I actually love it. So I do highly recommend it. I tried to get a few little shots of it to show you guys. It's a real pretty wood grain, wood tone, but it is very durable, and it's definitely, passed the test of a whole bunch of young kids drawing on it, playing around it, and it still looks great. So I definitely recommend it. I'll try to link it in my description box, but it's a really nice, good, affordable table. And here I just have a bowl of pumpkins and pine cones and acorns that just kind of a nice little fall mix. And then over here on the buffet, I have my lamp and mirror like usual, and then I've added another picture, a pumpkin, a candle, and I have two more tapered candles right there, but I did forget to light them. So again, pretty simple, but just a little bit of fall color and a little bit of ambient light. And here's just another little overview of this whole area. These are our family pictures up on the wall, the last ones we took with my husband before he died. So we have our little gallery wall, and then I love this little fireplace area. Like I said, it's one of my favorite areas in the house. So cozy for fall. Okay, now we're moving into the master bedroom. So this is my bedroom, and it's real neutral, obviously real simple, but I did add some fall touches recently, and I'm so glad that I did. I have these nice fall leaves in a vase and a cute little picture of Alex holding a pumpkin. And then I've got my fall leaf art from our Virginia trip that I DIY'd on the last video. And overall, this is just a simple touch of fall that I can add to my room and make it feel cozy. I do have my workspace in here, my desk, so that's just a functional thing that has to happen right now in this season of life. But I try to add little other cozy touches here and there that are less functional, and that makes me happy. So I have this campfire and s'mores candle that's from Kirkland's. That one smells really good. And then I have a diffuser right there, and that's pretty much it. Although I did put a pumpkin and a lantern on my dresser next to the TV, if you saw in the last shot. But moving on into the master bathroom, I did add this black shelf recently on my last video, and I put some fall decor up there. So that has been a really nice addition to the bathroom. It definitely feels more cozy in here. It feels more put together, and I have a mix of functional things and decor on the shelf, so that's been really helping out. But here's just a few shots of the bathroom and this candle that I got at Bath & Body Works. This is the autumn scent, and it's one of my favorites from this year. It's like a woodsy pear scent, but I really enjoy it. And then here's a little look at what's on my bathroom shelf. I'll leave you guys with some shots of my front porch at night with the nice glow of the garland. And I wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by on my channel today and spending some time with me. If you like relaxing, cleaning, decorating, and organizing videos, please make sure you subscribe before you leave. And I hope to see you guys next week. Bye.